MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the Blue Jays and the Philadelphia Phillies. With that, a look at John Gibbons' lineup for the visiting Blue Jays. Steve, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, you're going to get a heavy dose of those sinking fastballs, so you got to look for the ball to get up in the zone. If you swing at anything down, you're going to be rolling over pitches, and it's hard to get a rally started if you're hitting into double plays all day.
Jake Arrieta gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Remember, guys, this is someone that will come at you with 4 different pitches. He'll change velocity, he'll go up and down, the break on the pitches makes it a real challenge for a hitter.
With a moment now, let's take a look at how the Phils will set up on D. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you get?
Remember, this manager has not jumped on board with all the defensive shifts. Still that old school mentality, plays guys straight up, so we'll see how that impacts this game.
Line towards center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. At the plate, Jackie Robinson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Arrieta's ready. Here's the 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Mike Trout gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. With that, a look at the Phillies' batting order in this one. Steve, how do they send these fans home happy here today?
I think you really have to focus on what the pitcher's going to give you. If he's going to pitch you away, you got to go the other way. That way you can string together a few hits to put up some crooked numbers in this game.
Gwynn has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Batting second, left fielder.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the dangerous left fielder, Carl Crawford. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
Already hitting 98 miles an hour here in the first inning. He's one of the hardest throwers that these guys will see all year long.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Adrian Gonzalez gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Chop foul over towards the dugout. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss that time by Gonzalez. 2 strikes to him now. You'd have to say, so far, so good here for the rookie.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting ahead. He's mixing his pitches. You'd like to put up a 0.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Jim Edmonds makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Behind on that one. Arrieta into the windup. Here it is. Is on 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw down to first, one away. Now at the plate, Willie Stargell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Jeff Bagwell stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Iglesias is up with it. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Yan Gomes strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And taken in out there for the first out. Trevor Plouffe steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
And even though that is a strike, man, that thing is coming in so hard, it's almost impossible to get a level swing off. You're better off taking it and waiting for something you can handle a little better.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Right fielder.
To first. Step on the bag for 1. Brandon Phillips, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
And, you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. We'll move to the third. Robin Yount will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the third inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. There's Plouffe. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Carlton Fisk stands in. Arrieta's got his target. First pitch on its way. Runs up and gets this one down. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. Kevin Escobar will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Home half. Jose Iglesias digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Into the seats, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground up the middle to his right, Robinson, and a rather easy first out. Jake Arrieta settles into the box for his first chance. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Edmonds is in pursuit, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Adam Eaton will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And here comes the speedy Carl Crawford. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Down the first baseline. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Johnny Cueto will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Number 47, Johnny
Tony Gwynn
Cueto.
will try it once more. He lined out to start the ball game. Hit out towards second. Phillips is up with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Jackie Robinson is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
One thing you've got to be aware of as a hitter is he's going to give you a bit of a variety up there. He's got 5 pitches, and he's going to use all of them.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Mike Trout will stand in. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. Runner goes. Drilled on the ground to short. Backhanded. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Jim Edmonds in now. He went down looking in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
Up next for the Blue Jays, third
Stepping in now, Willie Stargell.
Stargell.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Plouffe is going to put this one away on the dirt in front of the dugout, and that ends the inning. Jays strike for a couple as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 2-0 Toronto. Leading off the inning, Adrian Gonzalez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up soon.
It's a swing and a high pop-up. Stargell settles under it near second. 1 out.
The catcher,
Striding into the box, Yan Gomes. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Gwynn. 2 down.
Now batting.
Trevor Plouffe steps in now. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Edmonds is there. And that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They trail things here 2-0. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now to the plate, Robin Yount. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Carlton Fisk will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But he'll close fast out there as he puts it away chest high, and the runner will be forced to head back to first.
Oh, nice catch.
The pitcher, number 25.
Kevin Escobar comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. And there is Jay Bruce. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he gets ahead of another hitter there, and I'm told he's thrown a first pitch strike to around 90% of the batters he's faced so far, and that's pretty amazing.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the throw by Yount is in time, and that's the first out.
The second baseman, number 4.
Brandon Phillips gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Throw to first takes care of Phillips, and he's retired for out number 2.
Now batting,
Jose Iglesias stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Gwynn on the move, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order. They're down. Henry Nomura will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Tony Gwynn will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Jackie Robinson comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
now batting,
Jim Edmonds will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
up next for the
So bases are loaded, nowhere to put him with 1 away, and in strides the familiar waddle of Pops, Willie Stargell. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And here's where the Jays need that one hit to really capitalize here.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Comes set. Now the pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
First baseman
Jeff Bagwell steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
Yeah, and this is one of those.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the 2nd run scores. Robin Yount steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. First pitch on its way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, Matt, the pitcher may have thought the runner might be on the move right there, so he slide steps to hang on to him.
Goodness. 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Iglesias is there for it. And that retires the side. Trey Turner is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Trey Turner.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
The further this game goes along, you get the sense that sooner or later somebody's going to run into one of these fastballs and hit one out of here.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
And you just get the sense that he's got it on cruise control out there now. Make it 9 in a row he's set down.
Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
And a lot of times you might say, 4-run lead, we'll make that up. But I tell you, the way he's throwing the ball right now, they might be fortunate just to get 1 run off him.
Ford will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Robinson scoops it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're down 4-0. Back here on the show. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. Zach Duke is on the pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
Number 33, Zach Duke.
Carlton Fisk digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, pitcher, Kevin Escobar.
Yasmani Grandal will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 10, Yasmani Grandal.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. He singled his last time up.
Tony Gwynn.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Boy, he may strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And Robinson will throw him out, 1 gone. Yan Gomes will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Out in front of it, strike 1. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman, number 24.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Trout moving to his left. And that's the 3rd out. Phillies down in order. They trail here 4-0. Kevin Quackenbush will be summoned from the bullpen now, so he'll take over to start inning number 8. Jackie Robinson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Chopped foul right at home plate. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. Mike Trout steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the 1st out. Tap foul at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Into the box now, Willie Stargell. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
First baseman, number 5.
Jeff Bagwell comes to the plate with the bases juiced, and it seems a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Squeezes on here, and he gets it down. A tag for 1. Robin Yount comes to the plate looking to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 men gone.
Well, these are those situations that kids go through in the backyard. Bases juiced, 2 outs. He needs to stay within himself and just focus on making good contact.
The 0-1 pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He's still got to make one more big pitch, but this is a great start with the bases loaded.
And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about? So they load the bases on 3 hits, but can't bring anyone around to score. Brad Brock is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Brad Brock.
High in the air out to center field. On the move is Trout. Makes the play, 1 away. A good afternoon of spring training baseball thus far as you get a look there at our line score through the first 7. Brandon Phillips will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Throw to first takes care of Phillips, and he's retired for out number 2. Jose Iglesias will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 3 up. Brendan Kinsler will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Iglesias is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Pitcher, Brad Brock.
Reggie Jackson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Reggie Jackson.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first on his way to second now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Striding in once again, Tony Gwynn. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch of the at-bat. And the first pitch to him hit on the ground to Phillips at second. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, second base.
So coming to the plate, Jackie Robinson. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ken Williamson will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Dennis Eckersley is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone.
Now batting,
Adam Eaton will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Fouled straight back. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Boy, no messing around here in this 9th inning.
And that's a closer's mentality. They're not usually the best at setting guys up. They're going to come right at you with their best pitch, and that's usually a fastball.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
now batting, left fielder, Aro.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Eckersley gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Edmonds giving chase. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
And you know what? I don't care who you're playing. You know, it's never easy to go out on the road and win any game. So that was a great effort by them in every phase of the game.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Blue Jays come out on top 4-0.